Racing is a blend of man and machine. We have to trust designers, engineers and mechanics to give us the best car. But what makes the perfect driver? Let's find out.
There's a lot of aspects for sure. They have to be physically fit, they have to have the raw speed. Motorsport can be a very cruel sport. There's a lot of pressures, there's a lot of things that can go against you even when you're doing everything right.
The conditions often change. You can set the car up predicting that race day track temperatures are going to be 40 degrees. You can turn up the next day and it's 10 degrees hotter or colder.
You really have to be resilient to anything that can happen and be able to perform under pressure.
A very good racing car driver has the mental capacity to make very fast decisions at a high rate of speed and look forward such that he can start processing what he's got to do next.
Having capacity as a driver to feed back to the team that these are your balance limitations while still driving at a good level, while still inputting into the strategy of that race is a really important thing.
Even in the simulator, there are some things that we can see in data, but we don't know from the data whether that would actually be an improvement or a benefit in terms of what the driver can get out of the car. It's a real skill to be able to translate what you feel into direction and information that the engineering staff can use.
If you have a driver who's using 98% of his capacity just to drive the car, then the likelihood is as soon as anything else is thrown in there, he won't perform at a high level.
The absolute best drivers, they'll actually sometimes be able to tell you which aspect of the car itself they think is causing the problem that they're dealing with. It takes quite a specific mindset to be able to learn the skill of focusing on the bits of information that are of value to your performance.
What makes a perfect driver is basically just the right balance.
Everyone can manage to do the same lap over one lap, but practice makes your race pace better and more consistent.